Speedshotting is useful when you're about to hit the ground, but would like to keep going. By shooting so your rocket hits the ground the moment you do, you fly off with a burst of speed. In addition to being required in many, or possibly most, jump maps, speed shots are a fun way to get around quickly. If you want to use them in games, be wary of the large amount of health they take and the ammo you use up to execute them. Whatever your motive, learning to speed shot unlocks a world of possibility. Before we get to speed shotting, it's important that you're comfortable hitting well-executed wall jumps that start off with a wall. 9 of the 10 jumps in the course start this way, and if you're spending all your time struggling to make it to the speed shot, you'll have a hard time getting in good practice. Backing up into the jump allows you to aim your cursor much more precisely than you would if you were to flick from facing forwards. After crouching, shooting, and jumping all at once for maximum power, face forwards again so you can see and strafe. It's worth noting that completing this course requires good skips and wall shots, so you should probably think about completing both medium walls and medium pogo before attempting speed shot. Now on to jump 1. I'm going to explain everything you need to know to hit your first speed shot in detail, so try to absorb everything. Speed shots are 80% timing, 20% aiming. Hold crouch, no need to jump, and shoot a rocket as you land. The timing is akin to a barely late pogo rocket, the earliest you can get once you've landed. If you shoot your rocket early, you'll see a small damage indicator and will hit the ground just after getting hit by your rocket. If you're late, you'll see a large damage indicator and will pop up in the air, but won't get a burst of speed. If the timing is just right, you'll see both the large damage indicator and the burst of speed to cross the gap. Now for the aim. Aiming high and low affects the direction you get sent during a speed shot. When trying to maximize distance, like in this jump, aim a bit in front of you so you pop up with some height. It's a lot to take in, but it's all necessary to do speed shots. When you feel you understand what to do, get a good rocket off the wall and try to speed shot. Take a look at your damage indicator and see if you lift off the platform and adjust your timing. If you find that you're hitting the speed shot but not making the full distance, try going faster and lower with your first rocket, or aiming further up for your speed shot rocket. That's a lot to take in. Everything from here on out is just using the same techniques as the first jump, so don't worry, there's not too much new to explain. If you're still with me, we're on jump 2 now. The second jump features a skip just before the speed shot. Go low into the skip and aim pretty far in front for the skip rocket to reach the speed shot platform. Once you're there, the same principles apply that got you through the first jump. Shoot as you hit the ground and adjust your timing based on feedback you get when you miss the speed shot. The third jump in the course has walls after the speed shot. Similar to the other speed shots, you want to go for height with your speed shot, this time to give you a good handle on the wall. Notice that I'm aiming really far in front for the wall shot. This video isn't focused on walls, but that aim is super important to gain or retain height when doing wall shots while moving very quickly. This fourth jump is different from the others in a couple of ways. It's the only jump in the course that doesn't use a wall to start off. But much more importantly, when you approach the speed shot, you're probably going to be falling pretty far before reaching the ground. There's a sweet spot in speed and angle where you shoot at the ground before you land, or pre-fire. If you're going at it faster or slower, you speed shot by shooting when you hit the ground, but at these speeds you shoot a bit early. This will take some feeling out, but the same techniques to determine early or late timing apply, so use them to learn this rarer but important form of speed shot. In some ways, after that last jump, you're in the clear for a while. The fifth jump involves a slanted platform for the speed shot, which, while a bit weird at first, proves to be pretty comfortable to speed shot off of. After the speed shot, you have plenty of speed to slide up the ramp. Shoot it while you're sliding up it to cross the gap. For jump 6, if you try to aim in front during the speed shot to get height, you'll find that you go too high over the skip platform. Aiming all the way down doesn't work either. you'll end up hitting the platform before you get the height you need. If you aim in between these two extremes, you'll be able to get a good approach. That way you can skip off the platform and fly into the next jump. Jump 7 uses a speed shot to set up the speed for some walls. During the walls, you want to aim high up to gain even more speed and maintain height. Approach the ramp with good speed and a good angle, and you'll have plenty of momentum to clear the gap. The 8th jump is just 2 speed shots in a row. Simple as that. You'll want to keep close track of your timing and adjust it accordingly. In this jump, you speed shot into a wall catch and do a wall climb. Gauge where you'll hit the wall and try to aim slightly below that. If your aim was good, you'll be able to start the wall pogo. Be careful that you need to transfer to the opposite side when the white line comes in view. The last jump involves 2 speed shots, a skip, a ramp, and walls. It's okay, and in fact easier, if your skip is a little weak, because the speed shot afterwards is pretty close to the skip platform. You'll want to be pretty consistent with fast wall shots so you don't drop the jump at the end. One common problem with these wall shots is aiming too low or not far enough in front, which perhaps counterintuitively doesn't give you as much height. If you manage to go too fast into the skip and are in danger of flying over the second speed shot, it's possible to still beat the jump by tapping S briefly to manage your speed. Let me know if there's anything else I should say about the course. Thanks for watching and have a great day.